In today's video, I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that I learned from pro players in Major 2024. Hope you find it useful, and if you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. Also, you can get info about my coaching sessions if you send me a DM on Discord. Let's get to the video. Alright, the first trick that I want to show you is Aruni gate on mirror windows. Now, we can't both be on same side, so one of us is Aruni and the other one is Ash to show you how the trick is done. But imagine this is a mirror window, right? So your Aruni wants to put a gate on this side. And what happens is you can kind of trick your mirror windows. So if I'm playing mirror, if I say close, look, this Aruni gate is disabled, right? And if Ash wants to get my mirror window, I can just go back. He's just going to shoot his Ash charge on the Aruni gate and can destroy my mirror. So that's one thing. Or let's say I'm playing on my mirror window and then they throw like Ace charge or Hibana charge. So when they do that, I can just go back and all of those charges will get destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, so
1, 2, 3.
the second trick that I want to show you is a zombie one-way angle that you can have on blue stairs, and holding blue stairs is really important because first of all, you can just deny this hatch from getting open, you can hold server, and when you hold server, you can hold attackers from dropping down the side and just like deny plant, deny the push, and they need to get this wall so they can get the bomb down. So yeah, we want to hold blue stairs, but this is way more effective if you throw one of your zombie kibas maybe here or here. And then we have this angle. Look, you can see their legs before they see you. If you stay more to the right, it's better. So when they push in, you can see their legs and kind of pre-fire. But here's what they see. So they have to fully swing to the right to be able to see something. Here's the defender, imagine. And you can't see anything from this side. Just don't expose yourself. Fully stay on the other side, and when they expose themselves, show their legs, you can shoot them. Moving on to the next trick that I learned from pro players is that you can use your mute jammers on the windows to stop them from getting opened with Hibana charges, with breach charges, because most of the times, for example, on this side, gym master bedroom, you want to play castle. So you can protect your castles with the mute jammer like this. And as you see, this can cover the whole window, so if they shoot a Hibana pellet on the master window, they can't get rid of the castle barricade. So it doesn't matter if they shoot it on the top, if they shoot it on the bottom, with breach charge, with Hibana charge, ace charge, no, they can't get it. Unless they play sledge, but nobody plays sledge. In this meta, everyone wants to play bug, other operators, fast operators, so yeah. You can do the same thing on construction window, but the difference is you can't jam the top. So look at this. You can only jam to the middle of the window. So if they make a mistake and shoot it in the middle, you can jam the castle barricades and get away with it. But if they shoot it on the top like this, they can just open the castle barricade. Other examples would be on cafe, for example, top floor, but no one really uses these mute jammers, to be honest with you guys. So you can try this if you want to. You can castle these windows, all of it, and then make feet holes. That's super important because then you can play on stage with a mute jammer covering the window. So you can just hold bottom red, hold the hatch drop, and this mute jammer covers the whole window kinda, not on the top. So if they play Hibana, they're gonna get it open, but if they want to put a breach charge, they can't. And same goes for this one. Look at this. So right now the Hibana pellets are jammed. And if they want to get the stage window, same thing. If they shoot it in the middle, if they want to put breach charge in the middle, they can open it. But where I saw this trick was actually on this mining window. So they could put it on the top like this. And as you can see, this covers the whole window. So there's no way they can open it. With breach charge, Hibana charge, ace charge, anything like that. But obviously, maybe the Zufia charge, that works. Moving on to Consulate, we have a C4 trick on admin side. Why do you want to play in admin? Because you want to roam, you want to hold map control, okay? And this is important area of the map, so make sure you reinforce all of these walls so you don't get wallbang from admin window all the way to meeting double door or reception door. That's one thing. And also, you can stand kind of close to the hatch, aim a bit over the black line right here. So you can do this. When you hear the rappel sound when they're coming in, throw it like this. And look where it's landing. I can just blow him up on the left side, on the right side, free kill. You can do this on the other window as well, on the south side. Just stand kind of on the left side of the hatch, aim on the top like this, And then when you hear a repel sound again, just throw it like this. And look where it's landing. So they're gonna land here when they rappel in. And if I blow the C4, what's gonna happen is... Now at the same time, attackers outside admin, if they play Grim or Ying, especially Grim, it's really powerful. Why? Because they can clear these corners like this one or the other side. Grim can just shoot his bees on the top.
Your location has been compromised.
So that's one. If you also decide to play behind the printer and they have a Grim on the window, you're kind of screwed. So if Grim shoots his bees like this, bounce it off, covers the whole door, you're just gonna get pinged. They can easily rappel in, take the gunfight against you. When they take admin, they can go on the top, shoot their bees over this wall, just like how we did the C4 trick. Imagine some defender is playing here by the printer door, ready to pick admin. And this happens. And then he's gonna get wallbanged if you don't reinforce these walls. Again, with Grim or Ying, you can do the same trick, but on the single breach on meeting site. So imagine if defenders are playing closed meeting door.
You have been exposed.
And if they want to play by the desk, close to the door, and just hold this pixel angle on the door.
You're exposed.
And if defenders want to play on the CEO door by the connector window and just hold the push or deny the plan, still, they're just gonna get pinged from Grim or get flashed by Ying, like this.
Someone exposed you.
And I believe this also covers kind of a bit more to the left side. And if they want to also play behind the desk, Grim can use his bouncy mode and just have info behind the desk as well.
Your location has been compromised.
Moving on to the next one, with Deimos, I have two tricks. So first one is that you don't have to necessarily go into the map and spot the operators. You can just spot their gadgets and get info on them, then you can track them. For example, you come into bathroom drone hole, and then you slowly come close, check for like utilities and stuff, and you find Capcan traps. Just ping it, now we can see the operator, and we can start tracking Capcan. Now the second trick is that when you track someone, like right now, let's say we're gonna track Capcan, you can just immediately stop it so they can't see you. Why? Because we're gonna get the ping faster than the Capcan. They're gonna get it a bit later than us. So when Capcan gets the ping, he's just gonna shoot outside the window. So we know when he has the info against us. So what I'm gonna do is track. And then I'm gonna immediately stop my track after that when I get the info. Like this.
This is how you die.
And now they get the info. So I already know where he is exactly. But until he wants to find the ping on me through the map, it's just too late because I canceled it. Next trick is with Fuse, a really underrated operator. What you can do is that with your Fuse charges, you can get rid of the mute jammer, and then you can open the wall with your secondary hard breach. So imagine if I want to open the wall right now like this, I can't do it, right? Because it's jammed. But I can put my Fuse charge in the corner, and because the Fuse charge is small, I can just get away with it like this. Gets the mute jammer, and the wall gets opened. This next one is a really cool drone spot on Skyscraper that I learned from pros. I didn't know this until now. You can just throw your drone on the roof on this balcony. And then we have a little drone hole. Now, here's the tricky part. You just want to jump further so you don't drop down. So something like this. Then you get to the top and you can get info on anyone playing Shrine, get info on top of the staircase, next to the window for a runout. And this is super unexpected. Next one is a Claymore spot for karaoke runout. So usually I used to rappel on that window and I was super scared. What if someone runs out here? And I would put my Claymore down here, which was, to be honest, really stupid, I feel like. But instead you can just put it on this staircase because this is the only way defenders can just like go to and get back to the map. And once they run out and maybe kill you, then they're just gonna take that way and go to the Claymore. Moving on to next one. This is a runout from bathroom downstairs, but you want to kill the guy who's rappelling on Geisha. So you can do this if you're defending T karaoke. You can just run out like this, aim to the right, and see anyone rappelling by the balcony and just get a kill. And this is attacker's POV. If they're rappelling on Geisha, like imagine they're holding the window, they're holding the breach. Everyone expects this window run out, so they might be holding this. When the defenders run out, it's like this. Next one is a kite spot when you're defending exhibition and office. And usually with this single wall, I used to play mute, bandit, or even sometimes kite. But I would throw my kite charge in the middle, on the bottom, on the top. And that is super stupid because they're just gonna EMP bottom and top and then they get it. But this one, for example, you can throw it on this light like this. So this is gonna get the wall. And when they EMP the top or in the middle, it doesn't matter. They're gonna EMP the top, look, it's not gonna get it. And you can do the same thing if you throw your kite charge on the staircase. Right here exactly. Same thing, they're gonna EMP on the top, on the bottom, in the middle, and they are not going to EMP here, and you can just trick this wall. Moving on to border, we have a trick with Goyo. You want to go on archives, jump on the desk, go on the PC, and then run right here, and then get over the top. Now you can shoot these boxes if you want to, doesn't matter, because we're gonna put our Goyos like this. And these Goyos are super good, why? Because you can shoot them from here, so in case they want to push into archives and get the bomb down, you can just deny the plant. So this covers the whole doorway. It doesn't cover the window, so you have to hold the window yourself. And the attackers can't shoot the Goyos at all. So I made a video about Fenrir spots. I showed Night Heaven, but I didn't show only one spot, which was outside. Right here on this door, on the garage door, you can throw your Fenrir spot right there. And you can just safely hold garage, because when attackers get close, they're just gonna go into the Fenrir and you can take the gunfight. The other spots that I showed was one of them right here. We have another one under this desk like this. This one is a Maverick trick and it's making the wall, the reinforced wall soft. But you guys all know that this is a shorter way to make the wall soft. Now, Tuga the other day said to me, this is how pros do it. So they have to do it with this star right here, this one, and this one. So you see how short it is compared to before? This is how they do it. And look, the wall just got soft. Before, we used to do it from left side to the middle, also bottom, and that would take a lot of time. But this one is just so much faster. And that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something new. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. And until the next one, stay safe.